vlog going over my 2-week post-op. Today is actually 2 weeks post-op, and the reason I am in a bra is just because obviously I've got to show the girls. So other than that, there's also a couple other things that I want to share with you guys. Pain tolerance, how things have been up to this point, the bra that they gave me, and what they also said I could use, and what I recommend based on getting that. So first and foremost, this is the look, and I love it. I feel like I have a little bit of cleavage. I no longer have the swelling like all the way up to my clavicle. I'll show you guys a photo here or somewhere regarding how I looked week 1, and that way you guys can kind of tell the difference between week 1 and now. So pain, I have no pain. It just really feels now like somebody slapped me with a rubber band. Like they're just very sensitive. I have feeling all up here. I can feel that. I do not have a whole lot of feeling down towards the side, which is where the incision is. And then over on the side of this one, the same thing. It just feels kind of like how whenever you have iced yourself anywhere, and then after you take the ice pack off and you feel your skin, that's what it feels like here and here. Now, my boobs are pretty hard. They're not as like soft and squishy as normal, but they have dropped big time. Like this is no longer as swollen as it was the first week, and I love it. I love that I finally get to see what they truly look like from the front. And I know they're going to continue to drop too, so keep that in mind as you guys see these videos, that you're not seeing the final product, you're just seeing, you know, week 1, week 2, and then so on and so forth. So, little side profile, if I can get this to work the right way. This is where we're at right now. Something that I noticed from week 1 to week 2 is that because the swelling was so high, right, my nipples were like they weren't facing downward, but it felt like they were like down here, and now they're about here, which is more normal to me. So just take that into account. You're gonna notice the changes from how things start moving whenever swelling starts going down. You might notice that you're gonna have some swelling more on one breast than the other, and then it'll switch back and forth, which is so weird, but it did it for me. So just try to expect that. After my 1 week appointment, which I think I have some footage, so I will put that here on this clip probably for you guys to see. It was very quick. It was in and out. I went in, he looked at them, he didn't even touch them or anything. He said, "How's the scars look?" You know, I showed him the scars. He was like, "I think they look great, that's, you know, you're on the right track." Still no clearance for activity, but they did say things that they were looking really good, and they didn't have to do any taking out of stitches. That was one thing I was worried about in my 1 week post-op, was that they were going to have to remove stitches. Well, the stitches are on the inside, so they are going to dissolve. I don't have to worry about any type of, I'll put pictures because it's kind of hard to like show you guys, but I don't have to worry about any type of, you know, pain at the 1 week post-op because the stitches are on the inside. The only thing that they took off was the steri strips, which is the you know, the thing that they use to cover the stitches. So let me think, what else do I want to share with you guys? They did give me a bra at my 1 week post-op. It is this brand, Isabella, and it's a comprex wear. So obviously it's made so that way it can be compressed to your boobs to hold them for support, and it does have these clasps, kind of like a waist trainer. So now this is something that was really interesting. When I was having this put on, it was very difficult to get it onto the second little clasp, and by, I want to say it was Friday, by Wednesday of this week, actually today's Wednesday, that's not right, by Monday, it was like 3 days, I was already able to put it on the last clasp because my swelling had gone down that much. So I kind of gauged, you know, the swelling, of course, based on the bra, but I will say that this is the most uncomfortable bra that I've ever worn in my life. And I don't know if it's just because the pain was coming down, the swelling was coming down, or what, but like all of these little decorative things on here. It was like I could feel everything. So they did tell me that I was allowed to get a different bra from Target. So if you go to Target, my advice, I actually had to try it on in Target over my clothes. Do not recommend. That was very hard. But with COVID, they don't let you try on stuff anymore. So I got this bra, which it was only like, I think $17. It's a zip up. They do tell you can get a zip up bra. I did do that. I went and bought a zip up bra that has a little clasp here. Now, the only downfall to this is, you see how short this is here? Well, that curve right there gets right into your incision. So I highly recommend finding a very thin, like this one. This was actually one of my bras before I got the breast augmentation, and I'm just really flexible, so I was able to put it on without a zip. But if you can find a bra that has a longer bottom base with a zip up, that is what I highly recommend, because it will stay off your stitches. You won't have, you won't worry about hurting yourself. And I think that would be a good call, is if you can find a zip up that has a wide base and no decorative, nothing along the bottom like this one has. It has like all these little, I'm trying to see if you can see that, all these little thingies here, and on the inside it's got these and all of this, because I cannot tell you how sensitive my boobs are. I watched a bunch of videos about the pain tolerance and stuff that most girls had gone through, and they said that they might have lost feeling in their breasts, which you do. I don't have a whole lot of feeling over here. I know I'm touching myself, but the feeling is not there as much as it used to be. However, my boobs here and my nipples are the most sensitive that they have ever been in my entire life. So I can feel everything. It does feel like a really, really bad sunburn, or if like somebody just slapped me and like I'm still feeling the sting. So that is something that I do want you guys to know, because I didn't know that, and I hadn't seen that on any videos. Things that I really struggled with, week one into week two, waking up first thing in the morning, that's when I would feel most of the pain and most of the sensitivity. So do be prepared for that. Other than that, I guess I feel really good. Like, I'm really, really pleased with the way that they look. Other than the like slight shape where I feel like they're still going down. Mind you, my nipples and everything are still like really pushed out, and they're still really, not really hard, but like half kind of hard, I guess, if that makes sense. So they still have a little bit of like ball shape, I guess, but every day I feel like they're coming down more. Every day I feel like they're looking more and more natural. They are starting to fall a little bit more, and overall I'm just very, very pleased with them. So I hope that helps you guys. This is my 2-week post-op. Like I said, it wasn't going to be a whole lot of information. It's just really what I'm feeling right now and how things look. That's, to be honest with you, that's all I want to share. I cannot wait to work out. So right now I'm actually counting steps. So hopefully, yeah. But yeah, I guess I'll give you guys an update on week 4. Hopefully we'll get some clearance from the doctor. Hopefully things will be a lot more dropped and natural, and hopefully there won't be any, bad things that I have to share with you all. But I do want to share everything. So again, this is the look. Oh, stitches, they're not bad at all, guys. They were pretty ugly, I think, like the first week coming home. But other than, that, they're good. So I make my little shoulders. I do feel like the side's a lot tighter. All right, I'll shut up now. I hope you guys like this video. Please give me a like, subscribe, comment. All those things help me with my channel. See you on the next video. Bye.